Welcome back to Pokemon Zirconium episode 7. Last episode was a pretty big episode. We explored the entirety of that little Honnis underground region, or the region of the Honnis underground, I should say, that we had access to, and then we made our way through, I think it was Route 5, I guess, through the mountain into the swamp, out of the swamp, and now we're in Mavine Town. The way to the Shadow Vale Forest is unfortunately blocked right now. Belladonna could do something about it, but she's never in town. Gonna guess that's a gym leader. Shadow Vale Forest. Interesting. I do love that aesthetic. Like the fairy ghost forests. They really hit with that one in Gen 6. It's right here where the crystal clear water meets the smelly murky swamp. How very sad. Ah, I see. Every kid has to learn how to swim in order to live down here. If they don't, well, oh god. My favorite show is on and I can't even climb the ladder to see it. Why? I mean, I bet you could see it from down there. It's giant TV. Forced to watch television from down there. Yeah, yeah. Makes sense. Can I go in here? Alright. Kids these days have it too easy. Back when my Pokemon used to faint, I'd have to heal them myself. That'd be crazy. Doing one of those challenge runs where you can't use Nurse Joy Pokemon Centers? Nah, not for me. So are you guys different? Nah, it's the same thing. Although I did get a heart scale. Hold up. What can you learn? Random stuff? What about Sandile? What can you learn? Dragon Tail. Any other dragon type moves? No. What can Mr. Mime learn? Future Sight's pretty good. Healing Wish, that could come in handy. Honestly, Mr. Mime has the best ones. Let's see what else we have on our PC. If Spectrion can learn a ghost type move, I'm quite down to use it. Alright, Spectrion, Shadow Ball. Nope. What are you doing? Nah. Alright. Let me grab Sandygast. You have a spell tag on you. And I'll take that. Put that on Spectrion when it learns an actual move. I want to be like Belladonna, so I went on an expedition of my own. Sure, I broke my arm, but I did end up getting a cool Bidoof. Wow, very cool. Did you know? Every cafe in the region sells different treats and ingredients. This menu is determined by our branch owners in the baker's dozen. Okay, so normal type moves, protects against normal type, protects against fighting, ground. This could be good. Powers up poison. We're gonna take that. Powers up dark. Do I have dark types? I do. I have 2 dark types. Protects against ghost. Let's get one of the black coffees as well. Okay. Do you have any ingredients? I mean, recipes for me? Can I get recipes from anybody in here? I don't think so. One day I just want to hop on a boat and get as far away from this region as I can. You don't like it that much? What's wrong with it? I mean, I would not want to live in a swamp. I'll give you that. Mosquitoes I do not like. The food here is not for the faint of heart. A lot of people here like to cover their meals in super hot spices. Myself included, of course. I'm right there with you. The people today are pretty good cooks, so we're all pretty excited to eat. If only it wasn't taking forever. I don't know why he was too cheap to take us to a restaurant. We wanted to spend some quality time together, but dinner's running late. What is this place? Like an outdoor cook? It's Mavine tradition to cook dinner for the whole town. Oh, that's cool. Every night they draw names from a hat and assign whoever gets picked. I would hate to have to cook for the whole town, but I mean, getting free meals would be pretty cool. Mokahata, please stop eating the food. Dang. Land of Docks. Got a ton of Pokemon in here. How'd y'all get up the stairs? That guy couldn't get up and y'all could? That's crazy. Jumping between the boardwalks is great exercise. I just need to be more careful about the rocks in the water. Yeah, I don't know if I'd be able to do that. Don't you have somewhere to be, kid? Yeah? What are you doing? Don't think I need anything. You'd expect a town in the middle of nowhere to be awful quaint, but the people here are shockingly lively. Yeah, honestly, I think like a little town hall with like a... honestly, not every day. Maybe like once a week if you live in a small town, like getting the whole town together for a meal, that'd be pretty cool, you know? Like, can meet some new friends. The gym leader is MIA, unfortunately. She lives in the big house on the east side of the town, but I doubt she's actually in there. If you want to check it out, be my guest. I will. Taking challengers is clearly not our gym's leader's priority. Something people who got sick waiting for a challenge. This place is great. Homemade food every night, and the whole town's basically a big swimming pool. I mean, you're quite optimistic. I would not be swimming in a swamp, personally. Bella is so great. I've been waiting outside of her house for days in order to get an autograph. Guess that's her house. I plan on taking people out to the marsh eventually, but right now I'm just waiting on a client of mine to actually show up. Boating's a surprisingly fun activity. The sway of the waves, the ripples made by the little fish, even the water droplets splashing onto your face. I agree, but like on an ocean or a lake, not in a swamp. Oh, cutscene. Eek! Oh, Fizzy! Here I was worried that someone broke in. I did technically. Never mind, not gonna think about it. I would give you a tour, but this is a really bad time. See, my sister Bella has been missing for 2 days now. I'm getting worried. Not only that, but people in town are getting antsy. Geez, I'm afraid that sooner than later, they're gonna start sneaking in. Like that guy. I don't want people to think I'm keeping Bella locked in here or anything. But seriously, I'm worried. Bella left for the Great Mush. Instead of the Great Marsh, the Great Mush, southeast of town, on some sort of expedition. That place is stupid dangerous though. I don't have any Pokemon strong enough to help. She's been through a lot. If I lose her, I don't know what I would... Oh, end of cutscene. I can help out. Let me go to the Great Mush. 2 exits. Wait, did this just appear here? What is that? I guess I just have to go on my own volition. Okay, so here it is. The deep marsh is Belladonna's favorite place, but I don't think she's ever spent more than a day out there. Did I miss something up here? Oh yeah. Okay, so this is Route 6, and it's either the deep marsh or the Great Mush is down here. We healed up? Yeah. We'll go Sandile and Monferno. I think Sandile should evolve pretty soon. I don't get it. I had the type advantage and I still lost. Yeah, that's them treat traits, probably. Oh boy, more easy pickings. Says who? Carnivine. Nah, we got it. Oh god, that did nothing. Dragon Rage. Shoot. Okay, I need Sandile to evolve. Let's go, Mr. Mime. do I actually have any dark types that actually use dark type moves? Because if not, I'm just gonna put that dark type treat trait on Sandal for now. Oh, he revives too? It revives them? That's hilarious. I'll take it. Do we have hyper potions? I don't want to use them. Let me just go heal up. What level does Sandal evolve regularly? I know Unovan Pokemon just don't evolve for some reason. Till they're like midlife crisis. Did you know that wetlands are able to weaken incoming storms? I did not know that. I thought just like land in general did that though. We gotta switch out here. Fake tears. Let's go for a flame wheel. Are we at the level cap now? Is 30? Yeah, that looks like level cap. Oh my god. Dang, dude. It's a lot of damage. Alright. Super potion. What do we have in this raid? Barboach. You wanna fight? Yes, I should have brought some shoes. Are you out here barefoot? Dog. Y'all are crazy. I just simply could not. In a swamp? In a marsh? I'd be stepping on all kinds of things. Ability capsule. Oh, I kind of want to play around and see like what abilities I could get. Just like save and start swapping everybody one by one. See what they could have. Pshaw, can you take the heat? Honestly, not a bad place to be practicing firebending. Or firebending, fire spinning? What is it called? I don't know. Surrounded by a marsh. Can't burn anything down here. I fear I'm a bit too heavy to jump on the lily pads. Oops, did not mean to go for Twister. At least we got the flinch. Yeah, I need this guy to get a not dark type, a dragon type physical move. That'd be good. Although I think with the dark type treat trait, I might keep using Crunch, because why not? I'll be the first to find Lady Bella. Probably not the case. I have a feeling I'm gonna be the first. I need to heal up. Magnemite, I'm faster, right? Yeah. I don't think I have any potions. Oh, I guess I found somebody. It appears you have arrived. Our fated duel is nigh. Do not think I could have forgotten about the result of our previous bout. You humiliated me in front of the master. Such dishonor is unforgivable. Huh? What do you mean you forgot? Ugh. Something riveting monologue I was going to defeat you for real this time. No matter. I, the great and powerful Dees, 7th of the sorry. Apparently I don't know numbers. 6th of the baker's dozen shall smite thee. On guard. Alright. Ninkata, we're probably faster. Let's go for a crunch. Yeah. Mankey. Definitely not gonna win that. Let's switch out to Venion. I didn't put a different treat trait on you though. Oh my god, that did so much. What the hell? Okay. Mr. Mime. You're probably faster as well. I guess not. Thank god it missed though, that did so much damage. Vikavolt. Holy. I don't want to hard switch. We'll just go for a side beam. Get some good damage off before we go down. How'd you even get a Vikavolt? I thought those guys also evolved super late. There's that fire and water launcher. We're probably good to just go for a power-up punch. Ice grip. Swords dance. Aqua jet. Honestly, that didn't do too much damage. No, I refuse to believe it. Believe it. Defeated. I must retreat. The baker's dozen will hear of your monstrous strength. You're such a weird guy, dude. Into the swamp is crazy. You guys want to fight too? My boyfriend keeps trying to act all profound, but it's a little excessive. Is he nonchalant? Is he trying to be nonchalant? Let's go for a crunch and a flame wheel. Oh, Sandow's faster than Morferno now? Really? That's pretty surprising. You're even a level down, too. Hold on. Gentle Nature, 27. You do have a lot more IVs. Wow, okay. This guy's fast. I mean, I like that. Don't get me wrong. I appreciate that. I think there was an item here? Yeah. A netball. Away! Begone! This is my peaceful home. You live in the swamp? I wonder if I'm faster than a Haunter. I'm actually so surprised. Dragon Dance? You're telling me this thing learns Dragon Dance? At level 30? Dragon Cheer. What is Dragon Cheer? Hold on, we have like a weird dragon type duo here. Dragon Dance and Dragon Cheer. I hope we have some like double battles. What is this? It is a ground electric. Don't have cut. Guess we'll keep going. Oh, hello. Honestly, I don't think you're going to be able to take too much crunches from Sandel. I think Sandel might be our strongest guy now. Oh my god. Hypnosis? Okay, we'll take that. Thank you. Am I poisoned? What happened? What? Stay out of the... Warning, stay out of the swamp. Okay. Thanks for telling me after I walked in the swamp. At least you can heal me up again. No one knows where the poison here seeps from, but all that matters is that it's dangerous. Okay, is there anything up there? There's an item. I mean, there's a Pokemon... not a Pokemon Center, but a nurse right there. Whoa! That's new. What is that? Let's go for a Dragon Rage. I wonder if it's gonna be like an offensive version of Chansey. There we go. Rough House Pokemon. It's holding a toxic orb and it tries to get people to touch it. That's horrible. Okay. We might put that on the team, maybe. If Venion doesn't learn any better moves, then yeah. Apparently there are flowers around here that can heal poison. Oh, like that purple one or the pink one down there? Choose your path wisely. I think I will avoid the poison. Personally, that's probably my path. Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. So we can go into the poison. We can just heal it up with those flowers. Not that I've seen too much of a reason to go into them quite yet. There's an item over there. Fizzy. Don't look at me like that. She was like this when I walked up. She's still breathing at least, but she looks really beat up. Her clothes are covered in mud and she's missing an arm. Whoa, missing an arm? Oh, quiet down, will you? Skip more text. Come on, man. Stop skipping the text. You do well to leave my dashing looks out of this. Besides, I was just resting my eyes for a spell. So you're not hurt? My pride is a bit wounded, but other than that, nope. Why were you out in the stinkhole then? Stinkhole? I'll have you know that this here is an adventurer's paradise. Skip more text. Around these toxic bogs, the thick grass, and the dangerous Pokemon? Anyways, I take it you lot are here for autographs. No? You don't recognize me? Belladonna, wilderness extraordinaire? Famous internet celebrity? Gal who climbed Mount Diadem? I wrote a book. I'm also a gym leader. The missing gym leader? Is that what they're calling me? One unlucky encounter and suddenly people begin to panic. It all started a couple days ago. I was just here for another expedition, as I usually do in my free time. Then it appeared. That's a chancy, isn't it? A wild beast unlike anything I'd ever seen before. And ugly as a devil, no less. Like, shockingly so. This thing was ugly. And just when I least expected it. Kapow! It had sprung into action and knocking me out cold. And worse yet, had managed to steal my precious Pokemon. Where's the other kid? What do you mean he left the second you started? No matter, I need to get my Pokemon back. Something rather to trash up the swamp and capture its Pokemon than be of any help. What is your name? Fizzy? How would you like to become my protege and assist me in my endeavors? Sure thing. Excellent. Pokemon retreated far deeper into the swamp. This highly toxic and treacherous swamp, ordinarily simple feats for an adventurer such as myself, but without my Pokemon to help me get around such a terrain, these are not ordinary circumstances. So, good luck, explorer. Okay, I guess she was telling me I had to do it on my own. While she sits there eating mushrooms. Good stuff. How about, why don't I just, help you out of this place first? Antidote would probably be pretty helpful. I can already tell this place is going to be a little bit of a maze. Oh, I guess we just kind of ended up back in the same area. Shoot. Walked over the poison. I need repels too. I think I have some. Super repel, I saw it. Yeah, there it is. Oh, where's the flower? I thought there was a flower that could... Wait, where am I now? I'm so lost. You gotta pick your paths wisely in a place like this. Only one of my guys got poisoned though, so I think we're fine. Substitute. Yeah, we'll take it over to Copycat maybe. Dustox. Oh my god, dude. I cannot wait to see what this sand outlet does, as a fully grown person. It's gonna be insane. Now, let me get on out of here. Cure the poison, thank god. Oh, it's a one-time use. Interesting. Do you want to fight? A truly powerful trainer can adapt to any environment. I agree. I do agree. That's part of the reason why I like field effects and those types of games. Cavalier. I wonder how much damage this does, actually. What? This is a baby! He hasn't even evolved yet. What do you mean? What do you mean one shot? That's insane. No matter how hard I try, I just can't figure out where this poison comes from. Some, bacteria in the dirt, in the ground. It creates poison to protect itself. Or something. Yeah, it doesn't really look like we have to go in the poison areas that much. Sometimes I enjoy vibing in the swamps. I can't agree with that sentiment. I'm not the biggest fan of swamp type situations. I would much rather be anywhere else, honestly. I like nature. I like nature a lot. I think a forest is probably my favorite nature type place. Maybe a mountain after that. Then like the beach, you know? That's also a good place. Then we're getting into like the places that aren't as cool, like grasslands, something like that. Maybe the desert. Now we're getting into places I would not want to be. The desert. Like caves. Caves in Pokemon? Good. Caves in real life? Bad. Swamp might be the least favorite place to be. Actually, nah, I'd rather be in a swamp than a cave. Great. Way's blocked. So, what do you want? Huh? I was just hoping to explore the area a little bit more while you helped. Her. Hello, my good friends. Care to help a girl up? Can we do that? We can just cheat like that? Oh my god, wait, I need to start traveling in a pair. Alright, I take it you've made great progress on the Pokemon hunt. Did you find the culprit and give it the old 1-2? Is that what you're trying to do? Looks like you're gonna have some problems in that case. Funny story, had a fancy Pokeflute that was perfect for situations like this. Had. I sold it to a rich fellow and bought a high-end camera with it. So you're saying we cannot wake it up? No. However, even a sleepy Snorlax has to get up, so we shall simply wait it out. We're not going to be waiting too long, are we? Of course not. It should only be an hour or two at worst. It's going to be 3 days. Any minute now, that snoozing Snorlax will be up and about. My previous educated guesses were a bit off the mark, yes, but that only increases the chances that my next few will be correct. What do you mean next few? You've been saying that for the past 3 hours. What is a bit of adventuring without trial and error, friend? Skip more text. I think it skipped like 2 text boxes that time. At least one of them shall turn out to be correct. This is a waste of time. We should have just let the goody two-shoes wake it up. They probably would have found some way to do it. And who may that be? Fizzy. Who else could it be? If it were up to them, you'd probably already be back in Mavine Town. I don't have anything to do that. Hold on, don't pretend to be humble. It was you who helped everyone in Ambel City. I only managed to get in the way. Ah, that is right. Excuse me. I thought the name Fizzy sounded familiar, and I just have remembered why. I believe you were the one that had an escapade in the underground, am I right? My sister was absolutely beaming with excitement when she relayed the tale to me. I'm leaving. Let me finish, please. Fizzy was not the only person of interest that my sister mentioned. Something with a determination that could put even yours truly to shame. I'm not a... Wait, you're Professor Holly's sister? Are you sure? Cool! Believe you never told me your name. Though if my hunch is correct, you must be Tyson, no? So what if it is? If my hunch is truly correct, then I believe I understand you rather well. You remind me of myself when I was your age, see? Nitty-gritty, of course, but I need you to know this. There will be times when others will get their lucky breaks. It can be infuriating, no doubt, watching others live the life you wish you had. I understand the feeling all too well. But giving yourself a hard time over it all is a fruitless endeavor. The only one who has the power to level the field of life is you. So tonight we shall prove those doubts of yours wrong, Tyson. Show Fizzy precisely what you are capable of. You're right. I've been training a lot since our last battle, so I'll show you how far I've come. You're still gonna lose. Geodude, I know you have Fighting Guard, but you don't have anything for a crunch. You have Sturdy. Ah, shoot. I'm still faster though, right? Yeah. We can switch out. If I want to save my speed, I think I will. Let's go Poison Point. I just called you Poison Point because that's what I'm hoping will happen. So this thing's an issue. Let's go for a quick attack. Do I get it? I do get it. We'll go Sandygast. This was a bad move. I don't have anything on this guy. I mean, I know he's tanky, but I'm still gonna get so much damage from a Staravia. Well, Mega Drain, I guess. Good lord, that did so much damage. You're just a sack, I guess. That's fine. So now we can go to Monferno, get a Mach Punch off. Cool. Prinplup comes out. Water type, like a Bubble Beam or something, is gonna hurt a lot. I do want to switch though. Let's go Butterfree. That's good. Good switch. Oh shoot, Icy Wind. Okay. Paralysis? Nope. Okay. We can go Sandile as well. I think this will probably do enough. Yeah, nice. Impidimp. What? He can just cheat like that? That's crazy. What do you mean? You can just say you're not giving up? And they get a massive attack raise? Oh, God. Okay. I'm really gonna hope that Flame Wheel can take this out. It can't. Sucker Punch. Good God, that did so much. That is not good. That's not good at all. I think I actually did lose. No way. No. Oh, never mind. Okay. I should have expected as much. Fizzy's just too good for me. I beg your pardon? That was an extremely close match. What does it matter if you lost? That simply means you know what not to do in your next attempt. Yeah, I guess you're right. Whether you like it or not, we're rivals. And I'm gonna make sure that you don't get too careless. Sure thing, Sasuke. The frustrations of this boy. Do you sympathize with him? Yeah, I mean, honestly, I think that's a very normal thing for a teenage boy. To be overly competitive, a little bit angsty. Why is it still asleep? I mean, I went out of my way to set up this neat camp, and I thought, oh, Snorlax eat like 20 times a day, so it'll be fine. Yeah, that... A lot of text just flew by, and I certainly don't have to deal with this stupid Snorlax. Anyways, I'm out of it. So... Why didn't you just throw a Pokeball at it? Excellent question. Because I was simply testing you. I wanted to see your explorer's wits at play. And you passed with flying colors. Congratulations. Let's just go on ahead. Yeah. I liked it. I liked camping. That was fun. There's just no way. And y'all left me? Hold on, what is this? Over to the left there. What is this? Nothing. Great. Any flowers? Yep. There we go. Can't get over to the cut bush. What's this? Oh, here for a brawl? I'm here for a melee. Let's switch out to Mr. Mime. I think 30 is probably the level cap. Although I can't really tell because Sandile is level 31. Choke. Yeah, Mr. Mime really leveled up after getting Psybeam. Confusion was kind of weak, but Psybeam is quite doable. Trailblaze. That could be good. Dang it, I walked over the swamp again. Can you heal me up? That fiend stole my Pokemon is probably in this cave. Do you need some quick healing for your Pokemon? Yes, please. Thank you. Yep. Let's go. Mushwood Cave. You sense trouble ahead, prepare yourself. In that case, let's, we could probably lead off with Sandile. I really think he is my strongest member at this point. At long last, we have arrived at our destination. The treasure awaits us. I feel like the thing guarding the treasure is more important. What even is that thing? I haven't the faintest clue. The very sight of it reminds me of a rotten grape. Though I suppose rotten grapes have their uses. This, I cannot say as much. Okay. I really don't think making it angry is going to help us. Aren't you supposed to be a big fan of Pokemon or whatever? I love Pokemon with all my heart. Specifically, the ones that do not leave me to rot in the swamp. Whatever. Now's not the time. Point taken. However, a 3 versus 1 bout is bound to end in our victory. What do you mean 3 versus 1? You don't have any Pokemon. Oh my. I may not have my Pokemon, but I at least know how to make a good distraction. Good luck, my protégés. You're not getting all the spotlight this time. We're battling this thing together. Cheer, cheer, cheer. I'm happy to have some help. Chirini. Oh, he got 2 life orbs now, or poison orbs. Defense rose drastically. Oh, okay. That's great. Let's see how much a crunch does. That's not bad. And it didn't go for me, so that's good. Can I Dragon Rage you? I can, it does about the same. So let me go for crunches then, since I can get some drops. Poison gas. I mean, I'm glad you're not going for Fairy Wind on me. Probably hurt me a lot more than the other guy. Chirini started giggling, throwing toxic spikes at me. This is a funny Pokemon, I'll give you that. Very good bide, Prinplup. Could have used a water-boosted Bubble Beam or something, but it's fine. Can I catch this thing? Let me get rid of the poison spikes. No, okay. Long it's Toxic Orb, that's so funny. I still have a normal boost, so this will probably do a little bit of damage. And by little bit, I mean very, very little bit. Why are you not just going for the water-boosted attacks? Prinplup, come on. Poison Fang, oh now we're talking. Venion is up. I can even go back and teach it, or give it a poison trait too. Heh, I guess we actually did it. Alright, there's still the Snorlax. Haha, I am a master of the wilderness, you see. Pacifying such threats is like child's play to me. It only came at the cost of my entire supply of food. Now, out of the way. Finally, my dear children have returned to me. Sweet relief at last. They've returned. The mighty Belladonna is whole once more. Slightly more importantly, I can finally return home. I am truly appreciative of your help, my friends. Yeah, don't mention it. You aren't gonna give away your badge, are you? I suppose I could do so, but no need. Fizzy and I want to challenge you. Yeah, I'm down. Double battle? Oh, you shall receive no complaints from me. I've been itching for a truly challenging battle for quite some time. To town we return. I await you in the gym. Don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to keep you away from that badge. I want to make sure that we're on equal footing from here on out. So we're going to use this gym battle as a test to see who's up to snuff. I'm going back to Mavine Town. Do you want to come with me or just stick around? Let me explore this place a little bit more. I should have gone back to town. I can't explore anymore. Okay, let me pause till I get back over there. Alright, we're back in Mavine Town. Guess we're getting ready to challenge the gym. I think we'll leave that to next episode though. So yeah, thanks for watching. Next episode we'll challenge the Mavine Town gym. Looks like it's poison type from that logo up there. I really want this guy to evolve, but I hope that'll come at the next level cap. Because I want to see how crazy he gets. Alright, yeah, see you next time.